It sounds to me like WordPress.com is the easy option, but WordPress.org is the cutting edge, you all bells and whistles option. Can you actually take material from other websites on other platforms? Say, for instance, you've got a Tumblr or a Blogger or a Weebly or a Wix account, which are all other sort of sites. Can you take content from them and then import them to a WordPress.org? Once you decide, and I'm guessing after hearing this thing, people are going to say, look, I've got to get one of these. Then set me up for WordPress.org. I've got to have all the bells and whistles. How hard is it to import material from other websites?
That's an excellent question. That's easy. It's relatively easy. It's going to be your content. Now, let's not mistake that statement of ease, because you're going to be able to upload it onto your now self-hosted server as content and then use that inside WordPress. Or for that matter, you can use it from your own files through a file upload in WordPress. You're going to have to place that content strategically on that site with whatever theme that you're working with at the time. It's not just going to place everything as you had before and just transfer all that over.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. It won't work. It's just going to look a bit like a jumble until you manage to move it around.
Right. Ultimately, you're going to have to put everything in the media library, because in WordPress.org and .com, it accesses and draws on the content that is put into the media library to be used. First and foremost, you're going to get that content up into the media library, and then from there you're going to be able to put that on a page or in a post or in a widget somewhere on your site, wherever that might be.
And is the same the case with .com.org? What's the crossover time? If you have a .com, you have a .com and you think, I've got this, and this has happened to me, I've got this to the point where it's actually at the, I've run out of room. I've got nothing more to do on this site. I just cannot explore .com anymore. How hard is it to cross it over to the .org, just for people who haven't done that or haven't experienced that or might be worried that if they get the .com, how hard is it to migrate it to the .org?
Remember, .com is hosted on automatic servers, or the WordPress.com servers. So the first thing you're going to have to do is get your content up on a self-hosted server. If you're going to move from a .com into a .org, you wouldn't want the same theme in .com because
because you're making some changes.
Yeah, because you're not going to get you cannot change that theme. With WordPress.org or WordPress, you have a worldwide community of developers. These people are third-party developers making plugins of all kinds to do things you never even thought of until you go to need it, and then you realize, wow, there's a plugin. Somebody made that.
I had no idea I needed that until I saw it.
Exactly.
I've got to have it now.
Some of these plugins are free, and then some of them, especially e-commerce. If you're doing an e-commerce site and you're trying to sell something, you're going to be paying for, well, WooCommerce is free as a basic package, but it'll have extensions. To give more functionality, you'll pay for each one of those. Or in one lump sum, you can go with WP e-commerce. Those are just two of a myriad of e-commerce packages that you can plug into to add more functionality to your WordPress site. But again, this is WordPress.org and not .com, and you get all that kind of functionality, all those choices, but you're going to need to know or go through a lot of heartache learning how to work with WordPress to build that kind of site that you're looking for.
Or they need to go to someone awesome like you, which, I'm continuously telling people about. And that's not the point of this series.
No.
This series is not just a big ad for my good friend Chelsea.
Yeah.
But, you are very good. But I really want to nail it down now. There's a couple of things I really want to say. One is the essence of what we've said today is ease of use versus functionality. If you're just getting started, start with .com and then eventually move to, if you want to, the .org when you're ready for the glorious experience of having all of those goodies. But you did say one thing, and that is that even if you've got a .org, you still need to get the .com. Can you explain a little bit about, just reiterate this thing about the Jetpack, this big glorious program that comes with the .com and what it does and why people need it?
Thank you. I'm really glad you made that point a second time. If you go with WordPress.org, you still want to sign up for a WordPress.com account I'm not saying you build your website or do anything. Just sign up for a WordPress.com account and activate it, because Automatic has created a powerful publishing and SEO program called Jetpack, and you cannot access that or run it on your theme in WordPress.org unless you have an active WordPress.com account. So just go sign up, register,